What's up guys, Jordy here, and welcome back to another video. Now, today, as you can see on the screen, is something a little different. It's Battlefield Mobile. Now, this game I believe is currently in alpha, and I actually got this gameplay thanks to Strave, who is a channel viewer and moderator. So, big props to him for sending me this, as he's, I think, played a few games now. Now, as you can see, it is currently on low graphics, so this is probably the worst that it'll look. It does look like, you know, your typical mobile game. But to be honest, from watching the gameplay, and maybe you from watching the gameplay also, I honestly think this game could be good. If they, you know, manage to update it. It has all, like, the traditional maps, so it's something similar to what 2042 Portal is, from what I've watched and heard. You know, it has classic maps like this is a Grand Bazaar from BF3. I'm presuming it's going to have more, so maybe, like, good maps from, like, the old Bad Company 2, maybe some BF4, BF3, Hardline, stuff like that. Similar to how COD Mobile does it with all their combination of maps and guns. And I think if they constantly update this game, I honestly think it will be a pretty good mobile game. And hopefully it will, you know, give Battlefield a bit more of a brighter light than it currently has on it now. If it becomes anything like COD Mobile does at all, it will be relatively big, considering the mobile market is huge. I mean, everyone has a phone, you know, these days. Whether or not it's good enough to run this game, I don't know. But if it is, like I said, the market for people playing this is huge, especially if it's free. It's going to be insane. It might actually bring a lot more people into Battlefield as a whole. Whether or not they fix their current games is another question. But this game has extreme potential. Now, I'm going to leave you to watch just a little bit of this gameplay so you can get an idea of how it looks. Maybe how it runs. It is, like I said, bear in mind, it is on low graphics, and the people playing the game do kind of look like bots, so I don't know if they're real people or not. I have no idea, so take that into account as well. But, like I said, tell me what you think, whether you think it has potential, whether, no, if you be trying it out when you can. I know when I get around to playing this, I'm probably going to try download this at some point. I'm going to ask Strave to see how he did it, but I'm definitely going to be giving this a go 100%. Like, it does, you know, I'm not a big fan of mobile games, but if it's relatively good and is fun to play, and, like, you know, isn't buggy and has good maps, good guns, regular content added to it, and the sky's the limit for this, really. Now, the movement in this game honestly looks like, if you master it well, could be such a high skill cap game. As you know, movement on a mobile game is relatively hard. The only issue is, like in most Battlefields right now, is cheating and hacking. That will be a big problem, and whether or not they'll actually have an anti-cheat system in their game. And then another thing would be, like I said, in terms of the movement, if it is skill gap, it would be good, as it, you know, puts a nice element into the game that you can learn and improve upon. Same with shooting and aiming as well. It'll be a nice skill gap and actually a change for Battlefield for once in having skill in their game relatively high. And then another problem would be is people using like mouse and keyboard instead of actually playing with a mobile phone. That's the only problems I could see this game having in the future, similar to how I believe COD Mobile probably has the same problems as well. But I'm going to leave you guys to watch out the rest of this gameplay, or some of the gameplay, as I think it's a 20-minute gameplay. So let me know if you want to see the whole thing, but I'll leave you out to watch a couple more minutes of this. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and enjoy the content. If not, I appreciate your view, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.